What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video over here at Piece of the Puzzle. Today we're going to be doing another unboxing. This one just came in, I want to say about 1 or 2 days ago. It's something that I've had my eye on for about the past, I want to say 2 months. It's a shoe that's part of this new campaign that Nike is rolling out called their Move to Zero. It's probably not that new. I think it's been in the works for like maybe the last 6 to 8 months now. But they've been rolling out new and different models more and more as I guess they've become more comfortable in their designs and how they've been constructing these shoes. And so I've been checking in on all kinds of websites like Sneaker News, Nice Kicks, and stuff like that for release dates because they were very vague about it. They would just say that it's coming out at some point in 2021. I think the closest I may have gotten to an actual date was summer. I've been checking every day to no avail. And then all of a sudden, one of my friends who lives in another state, I mentioned the shoe to him because we were talking, and then he calls me up and says, no, he texts me and says, hey man, that shoe that you were telling me about, how does it look again? And so I described it to him and he said, oh, they have it here in Jimmy Jazz. And he shipped it to me. I just got them in about 2 days ago. I haven't looked at them yet because you know I keep it authentic on this channel. I don't peek, I don't get a glimpse. I do it all on camera so you all can see my genuine expression. And so that's the same thing we're gonna do today. I'm super excited because I'm always super excited because it's everything. It's not unlike anything I've ever seen before. I don't know, man. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I don't know. They are the Nike Blazer Mid 77. They're one of the latest releases in the Move to Zero campaign, which I think is super awesome that Nike's trying to do. The Move to Zero is essentially a campaign where they're trying to zero out the amount of waste that they use, and they're trying to leave a zero carbon footprint on their whole just matter of production. And so these shoes, they didn't specify exactly what materials these shoes are constructed from, but the overall aspect, the overall gist of Move to Zero is that they're going to be using like recycled cotton, recycled polyester, recycled plastic. So yeah, before I go ahead and get into everything, I just wanted to give you that little tidbit because I think it's super cool. I'm all for, doing what little bit that we can to help contribute to a more sustainable planet. Any little bit that you can do to help contribute to a more sustainable society, I think you should do it. It doesn't hurt. It really doesn't. It's not that much of a pain as a lot of people may think it is. And so yeah, with all that said, let's just go ahead and get right into the shoes. All right, so let's see what the future of shoes and sustainability looks like, shall we? All right, so on the box, I don't know if this is the case with all the boxes, but it says Move to Zero. Move to Zero is Nike's journey towards zero carbon and zero waste to help protect the future of sport. So yeah, it's pretty much just like their mission statement. Nike's whole thing is to help minimize waste and help towards a zero carbon footprint. Oh, it says it right here. This product is made with at least 20% recycled content by weight, which reduces waste and our carbon footprint. This is all about moving to zero carbon print and at least 20% recycled content. Let's go ahead and see what they look like. All right. Okay. Oh, these are clean. These are clean. Get out the way, box. These are clean. These are so light. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are so clean. Okay. okay. First impression, these are super light. These might be the lightest shoes that I own. I feel like I've said that before. I don't really care. They're so light. Like, seriously. You wouldn't think that these are shoes. I don't know if that's like a cause for concern or something, but dude, these are so light. Okay. So I don't know what part is made from recycled material. If I had to guess, I would think that it's this like almost shroud-like material going across the back portion of the shoe. It feels like suede. It looks and feels like suede. Honestly, don't know what it is because I couldn't necessarily just go onto the website, look up this specific model, and then look at the specs on it, you know? So I gotta just go by, and then the sneaker blogs were all very vague. It was just, it's recycled material. So I don't know exactly what materials were used. Covered that it's super light, unfathomably light. It's weird how light it is. Second thing, I'm assuming that this gray steel blue part is suede or some sort of suede-like material. It's not quite nubuck because it's a lot softer. Nubuck tends to be a little more stiff and harder to the touch. This is very soft, which contributes to just how light this shoe is. On the tongue, it looks kind of like a sponge material or even like mattress material. I don't know how many of you are familiar with flooring, but this bottom looks like the padding that would go on top of a subfloor and underneath the actual flooring that you're gonna lay down to help dampen, you know, sound and things like that. This bottom, I don't know if that's what it's made out of in the outsole, but this outsole looks exactly like that, to the T. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this outsole did have some of that padding in it. And if it does, I wonder if it's more so of just an aesthetic purpose or if it actually contributes to the comfort of the shoe itself. Honestly, the thing that attracted me the most is this midsole. This sole is beautiful. It's got this icy blue sole that complements, you know, the yellow, neon greenish, neon yellow highlights very well in the heel and in the stitching in the heel. It complements the white. It adds a nice contrast to it. It blends in well with the blue. This shoe is just all around beautiful. The swoosh seems to be some kind of felt, I want to say, material. I love the color scheme that's going on. We've got the steel blue, like the steel gray blue. We've got the white going on. We've got the white, then we've got this almost like peach kind of tongue, peach kind of color going on in the tongue. And I don't know if it's because it's naturally like that or if it's more of a white material that they used and the yellow from this sponge is bleeding through, and so giving it that peach-ish like hue. And there's the Nike's Move to Zero logo. The price for these shoes clocked in at $110 plus tax. After tax, they were about $120. And yeah, I think these are an absolute home run, knockout of the park. Honestly, I want to say maybe about 80 to 85% of their Move to Zero products in general have been home runs, especially the blazer lineup. The Move to Zero blazers that they've been coming out with have been beautiful. I'm gonna put some pictures up here and maybe down here to show you some of my other favorite Move to Zero products in the lineup. But man, they're onto something with this whole Move to Zero thing. Of course, I'm gonna do a review on them, but it's not necessarily gonna be a review on this model. My review on my website is more so gonna cover how the Move to Zero, if not shoes themselves, how Move to Zero blazers hold up as far as comfort, durability, and things like that. But as far as aesthetics wise, and I'm gonna have to weigh these at some point too, because I want to show you guys just how light they are in case you cannot tell. I'm gonna wear these as much as I can over maybe the next 2 weeks to a month, then put that review up on the website. And yeah, so far 10 out of 10 in my book. These things are beautiful, man, beautiful. They're some of the coolest shoes I've ever owned in my life. I can't wait to put them on. I can't wait to put outfits together with them. You're gonna see an outfit with them pretty soon, pretty quickly. If you haven't done so already, if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. We're currently at 136. I am so just proud of this channel, you know, what we've been able to do so far. And if you guys really dig my content, please like, subscribe, you know, comment, let me know what kind of stuff you want me to do. I have so much content in the works that it's crazy. And it's all gonna be coming out consistently soon. I've got some big plans in the works, man, and I'm just super excited. I want to bring as many of you along this journey with me as I possibly can. And yeah, man, I got nothing else to say. Move to Zero, dope sneaker. The lightest sneaker I've ever held in my life. At least 20% sustainable materials. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. And yeah, that's it. Like, rate, comment, subscribe, share, all of that. Please, if you like this, do that. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Piece of the Puzzle SC. That's gonna be linked down in the description. Follow me on Facebook. Check out my Pinterest. I'm on Pinterest now. Check that out. I got some pretty cool stuff that I'm putting together over on Pinterest. And yeah, the review is going to be on my website. That's going to be linked down in the bottom as well. Check out my website. I've got other content on there, reviews and all kinds of stuff. Just check, follow me everywhere. Check me out everywhere. And so that way you can be up to date with everything that I'm doing, everything that I got going on. All right. So once again, as always, thank you all so much for tuning in. And until we put the pieces together again, peeps. Later.